joined by none other than the incomparable George Sully, part of the selection committee as well, yes?
Yes, the advisory board, absolutely.
So, tell us a little bit, what does that, for someone who wouldn't know, what does that entail in terms of leading up to a big night like tonight?
Well, you know what? It's just a little bit of everything. It's kind of like a round robin of doing. So it's just kind of like, as an advisory board member, I advise. You know what I mean? Rogers has questions sometimes, and sometimes I have the answers.
That's giving advice, absolutely. And of course, like for someone who wouldn't know, creator, designer, you are, to me, a genius in this fashion world. Of course, fashion and film, that's what we're here for tonight. Any specific fashion film moments that stand out for you? And knowing you as a sneakerhead, I would love if you had some good examples that included some of that in your noggin that you could pull up.
Well, you know what? I like to always refer back to my index that I created, Black Designers of Canada, simply because anything that I see out in the market now, in fashion, film, and anywhere else, I look at it in the lens of a person of color. And I'm always championing them. Now, I always say that if I mention one, I have to mention them all. And we have over 300 designers on the platform. So I would say to globalblackdesignersofcanada.com. I know Rogers always helped support me in that, aside from supporting himself in CANIFFF and his adventures. So it's one of those things that, like, I'll always refer back to the website. Go in and see all the amazing designers, from footwear to clothing to interior design, and of course, fashion, fashion, fashion.
Absolutely. And final question, I know that you were at a couple of events throughout the year. Any standout moments from a CANIFFF event, or standout moments from any fashion film movies that we've already seen, or anything that you can tease if you know what we're going to be seeing during the daytime panels and conversations and screenings, anything?
Well, you know what? Like, I think the standout moment for me is, you know, going back to where you guys had the last event, which was Got Style, to see, you know, a lot of good friends, and some new friends as well. And even creating this whole platform, it's really bringing in the I won't say old, I'll use mature, and the new. And coming together to watch fashion and film and just enjoying those moments together with a new crop of people that are interested in what is happening and what we're doing here. So more power to CANIFFF, and more power to Roger, and more power to the rest of the advisors that I work with. Amazing.
And more power to you, George Sully, a genius, one of my favorite people. I'm so happy that, you know, it took a CANIFFF event for me to know you personally, so I'm thrilled. And I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of your night. Go have a drink.
Absolutely. I'll be drinking.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know.